Welcome Pisces to your September 2017 forecast by me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. This month you're dealing with the 7th house of long-term relationships, whether that be finance or love, courts and decisions, and your long-term future goals. Now do watch your sun, your moon and your rising video. If you'd like a private reading with me, use the link below. If you'd like your whole year forecast, do use the link below, Vimeo on demand, $4.99. Do watch your mid-month video, which will be focusing just on Saturn, the moving direct, and where that change in energy, that stress, that pressure cooker environment, where it's shifting for you. Now at work, you do have the Hanged Man, and this is about this is a major arcana card. This is you haven't made the decision yet. You're tied up in knots about what your future is. You're tied up in knots waiting for some information coming in first before you can make that decision about which way you're going next. This is a major arcana card, which is saying that you have to move forward, but you're stuck because you're waiting. You're tied up in knots waiting for the information to come out. For others, this is about relief coming soon financially. This is about walking on eggshells without it's unstable. It's like walking around like this, not quite sure what's going to happen, what's the outcome going to be, because the information's not there yet. This might have been stemming from the eclipse, to do with your future, to do with this change in your work. Are you going to stay where you are? Are you going to go on a different tangent? Are you going to go back to school? Are you going to stay where you are? What are you going to do? And it looks like you're feeling stuck right now. You're feeling tied to your job, tied to your position. You're feeling like your arms are tied. You're feeling like there's not much. It's in other people's hands now. So you do have the determination to succeed, and there is going to be a major transition, but you just have to wait for that information to come forward. There is going to be enlightenment there, and you are going to have relief. So that looks like it's going to be a positive ending for you, Pisces. Now at home, you do have the Page of Cups, which is a Pisces card, saying that there's more options around you for support and money ventures, money flowing, emotional outlets as well. There's more options than you thought around the home. This is also about exciting news. You having the confidence this month, Pisces. Your 7th house is that long-term goal, so you're doing it with your work. And about the home, there's some confidence coming to you after a stretch of second-guessing yourself, a stretch of feeling emotionally drained. In this month, I want to say from the second week on, you're really going to start feeling this confidence. You're going to start feeling your second wind. You're going to start feeling like you are sure. And you will have the answers to your questions about, what am I going to do with my money? Or what am I going to do with my schooling? Or what does my future look like? Because right now you don't know. And any information, any decisions you can make, you can't, because you're waiting for that information from others. So maybe you're collaborating with somebody else. Maybe you're waiting to hear on a job. Maybe you're waiting to hear on a decision. Maybe you're waiting on a decision to do with where your finances coming from. If you rely on finances from other people, maybe you've just put that in and now you're waiting on eggshells, not quite sure, you're stuck. You cannot make another decision until that decision's been handed down. But I tell you, there's going to be relief there. In your health, you do have the 10 of Wands. This is back pain. This is long-term get heavy responsibility and burdens on your shoulders, which has created an exhaustive feeling in your body. The 10th house is your knees, your bones, your skin and your teeth. So there may be some dental work this month. You may dislocate your knee or have pain in your knee. Your skin may be breaking out due to the mental stress. But this is about delegation as well. So this month, make sure that you're not carrying all the burden of responsibility to do with the household and family members or work. This month, making sure that you are looking around to others that are offering you that emotional, you have got that offer of money and support flowing from other options to you. And so it can also be coming from overseas as well. So maybe you've got a family member or partner overseas or from a different state or somewhere, not local, that are phoning in a friend. But, delegating. And that is how you are able to relieve this tension in your shoulders, this burden that you carry. Let others help carry that burden. Now you do have the King of Cups. This is the Pisces King, to do with love this month, and that is supporting him and him supporting you, whichever one needs that support this month. This is a red ship coming in, so there's good news. There's a couple coming in shortly. This is about feeling like you and you or your partner needs that extra emotional support this month, this is feeling supported by your partner this month. Those of you that are single, this is about feeling emotionally stable and ready to have a look at your options to do with dating. And if you do go out there and have a look, you might find yourself a fishy, a water sign, a male who's emotionally stable, and things move along quite quickly, because as a couple there's a red ship coming in, which is about great news coming in. Your ship's coming in. So those that are newly dating, single, or even those that are in a couple, there's great news about love coming. Your Enduring Virtue messages from the Angels card is Pisces. Very psychic month for you. So Akash is saying something you say or do is going to help someone this month, because your psychic awareness, your intuition is going to teach or heal others. Ariel is saying that watch your dreams, watch your aha moments. You know, anytime you zone out and think about something, what you're thinking about, go with it. This is a gift from the angels. They're showing you a snapshot of the future. They're showing you the solutions. They're showing you answers. So whatever you're under the pressure for this month, listen to your angels, your guides, and you're going to find the answers there. Now, Aurora is saying that there is going to be a highlight this month where you are flying high. Now, I do believe this is to do with your career. I feel like, it can also be with your love life as well, because I feel like you have the Midas touch. I feel like you're flying high right now. Your confidence is booming, and other people around you don't seem to be that happy about it. It's like you've had a hard run, like you really have had a hard run, and then you have some good news and you think that everybody will be happy for you, but they're not. There's at least one person who's like, well, how come you get that? Or, oh God, you get all the luck. And you're sitting there going, have you been listening to me for the last 2 years? Because if it was negative and if it was bad, it happened to me. And so this is a month where something really lovely happens, where I get to ride high, I get to be proud of myself, my work's on display, or I got, given some really great feedback, or I made extra money this month, or I met someone really wonderful this month who could be really, really important to me. And there's that one person, at least one, all gossip about the negative connotations to that. So don't listen to it, Pisces. Just whatever, blow it away. Be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next month.